Hi, I'm Heather Heath, and I'm going to talk today about a horse that blows by a barrel or steps off. Again, you always want to make sure that your horses are sound, that you don't have any teeth or chiro issues or sore hocks, sore stifles, anything like that. You want to make sure all that's taken care of before you really decide that it's a trainer problem. So blowing by and stepping off are a touch different in my eyes. Blowing by, you're just not collecting up enough and not slowing down enough for that turn, and you're just going way past the barrel. Stepping off is your horse, in my eyes, is your horse started that turn but didn't finish that turn. So for when if it's more just blowing by, you just want to be sure you have that hip in towards the barrel and that you slow down your horse to be able to make that turn, and that you're sitting on the outside and then you ride that horse all the way around with a perfect circle all the way around. If your horse is stepping off, usually that means they're coming in too tight on the front side and then they blow out on the back side. So again, a lot of times what makes a horse step off is we were looking down on the inside, our horse moved in under us, and a lot of times you'll see the girls pulling on the one inside rein, and then they'll want to come across the neck, which in turn kicks that hip out, and then they go flailing around the turn like this, and the reason they're stepping off is because they don't have their hip under them. It's out here in no man's land. So the way to fix that stepping off is to come up here, really riding to your spots, looking over your horse's head, having a little outside rein, riding all the way up in here, and then when you get, we call it access point 3, which is on the very back side of the barrel. When you get here, you've got to be sure you have that hip under them, and you can come with some outside leg and some outside rein and push that horse over a little more. You want to do this slow, of course, first, and make it more comfortable for that horse, keeping same distance. And then when you get here, you would squeeze that distance up a little bit using, again, outside leg, some outside rein. You want to pick up that outside rein. You can either lift it this way with the outside rein, or you can bring it back towards your leg, which bringing it here will keep that hip under them more. I hope this will help you if you have a horse that is blowing off or blowing by.